Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, whatever time you're tuning in. This is the Chamber of Commerce's first webinar on Facebook, and we're going to start today with how to create a Facebook page. If you're to this point, you should have already set up a personal account on Facebook, and really and honestly, it's the easiest thing. You just go to www.facebook.com, type in your first name, last name, email, create a password, let Facebook know when your birthday is to make sure you're a real person, mark whether you're male or female, and sign up. Facebook makes it really easy for you if you're wanting to create a page. All you have to do is go to www.facebook.com and scroll to the bottom. It has the create a page link, or you can go to www.facebook.com/pages/create/ and you'll see that whenever I pull this up. This is the web address that I was referring to. For most of you probably tuning in, you're a small business, so you're going to click this first category, but Facebook does have other options. If you represent someone and are creating a page, you're a public figure, you could be entertainment, and this just makes customers have an easier time of finding you. But for most of you, you're a local business or place, and I'm actually going to create a sample page today, so I'm going to click on that. Now, if you're not already logged in, Facebook is going to ask you to do that, so I'm going to do that really quick. Hopefully that's the right password, which it is. So you're going to go click local business or place. Now, category also asks you to categorize it even more to make it easier for people to find. Are you arts and entertainment? Are you an attraction? Are you a bookstore? Whatever people may be searching. And Facebook will also kind of do a matchmaker tool to refer people to pages they might have an interest in their community. But for today, most small businesses, you may not have a category that fits you. So there's a local business category within the other bigger local business category. So I'm actually going to click that. What I'm making a Facebook page today for is our daycare at our church. So I'm just going to type in their information, which you will do the same. If you have any questions about this, this is just to make sure that you're a valid business. There are, of course, as we know, spammers, hackers, whatever you want to call them. So this just allows us to get past that and let people know that you are a valid business. Getting ahead of myself. Okay, and you have to click that you agree to Facebook page's terms. What this is this is Facebook's rules. Just to let you know, Facebook doesn't like for you to run a sale as a cover photo. Your cover photo should look professional. It's kind of like your resume for your business. Your business profile should look very professional, and if it misrepresents Facebook at all, they could block you or become a little aggravated. So just make sure you're abiding by their rules. If you have any questions, you can click on this link and it opens it in a new window for you to review. But it's not hard. It's not by blood or anything, but it's just their rules to follow. So click get started. And once you click that, Facebook is going to generate more information for you to fill out. This is to help people find you, and then once people find you, it's going to help provide them with the information that they need. So right here, category. Obviously, I'm working on a daycare page, so I'm going to put daycare because that's what a Googleable description that people would search and increase your ranking when people search for you up top. The description for the FBC Williams Daycare, I'm going to go to their website and copy and paste the information just so it's consistent with their brand. Don't get too wordy in your about section. And as you see, it has a set limit of the number of characters that you can use anyway. And so I'm going to edit it to make sure it's sound. Then I'm going to copy and paste their website link to here. Facebook, to make it easier for you to share your Facebook page with people, it also has a piece right here where you can help people find your page. So you can literally type in, like I'm typing in FBC Williams Daycare. So you could literally type in the name of your business. And then you're going to go Save Info. Facebook's trying to search what I've typed in there and it's not finding it. So I'm going to type in education because that's a generic term for what they do. And you can see here that it adds categories too. So I could add preschool to that. Now I'm going to save info because that's a Facebook specific category. Facebook's being picky. But it's letting you know that the web address that I specified at facebook.com is not available, so I've got to try to find a more specific one. And at any time, if you're not sure what you want to use in certain things, you can skip a step. For the profile picture, I actually recommend that you use your logo, something to keep consistent with your brand. The daycare really doesn't have a logo. They have a website, and they use this font, so if they had this image right here with the school bell, they could use that as their profile image. But I'm going to just skip this step at this point. And as the page creator, you can actually add this page to your favorites, so you have easy access to it. Your favorites are the column on the left. When you log into Facebook, it normally has newsfeed, messages, events, your face on there with your profile link, as well as any other pages you might have liked or created or groups you may be a part of. But this says, do you want to add it to your favorites? So you can click that and it adds it as a quick link basically for you on your profile. To reach more people, you can actually, of course, go ahead and create ads. Of course, Facebook wants you to create ads pretty much right off the bat. This is not required, so most people just say skip. That way you don't have to do that. But here is the basic page now. With this, I'm not going to do anything because I'm actually going to remove this page after I finish until the daycare gets ready to really create one. But we'll pick up in the next series on adding a profile picture, what to use as your profile picture, as well as how to create a cover photo and the other apps and aesthetics of Facebook.